ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. You were in college working part-time, waiting tables. Left a small town, never looked back. I was a flight risk with the fear of falling. Wonder why we bother with love if it never lasts. And I say, can you believe it? And as we're lying on the couch, the moment I can see it, yes, yes, I can see it now. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Flash forward and we're taking on the world together. And there's a drawer of my things at your place. You learned my secrets and you figured out why I'm bothered. You said we'd never make my parents' mistakes, but we've got bills to pay.